everyone. Welcome. This is Live Life in Tarot. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you could make it. And I hope you're doing well. This message is going to be for the sign of Libra. So if you are Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and even Mercury retrograde placement, this reading is for you. We're just going to see what comes out for Libra. So this could be something that you're going through right now in the present, or something that happened in the past. This could be what's coming up in the future. For some of you, all this is going to be colliding in some way. But certainly, if this is for you, there's some component about it that's happening right now. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross. And we're going to see what you got happening right this time, okay? So let's do this. Spirit, what are the messages for Libra? There's a glare here. That's the way that I got the camera position. It is what it is. So I'd want to say, yeah. 4 wands at the bottom. So you want to have success with something, but also this is close to home, or it has to do with the home or people in your home. You want something to align. Maybe you want somebody to align with you, Libra. Ooh. Yeah, you might be getting a little bent. Whoever you're dealing with might be feeling bent. You both might be feeling tight, or whoever's all involved here. So there's something going on here for you, Libra. So we're going to see. Wow, this feels like you might not be, or you feel like you're not getting through, or you're not getting through to someone, or someone isn't. It feels like someone's not coming through for you, maybe. Yeah, with the King of Wands here, it could be a King of Wands, but you want to lead in some way, or you want someone to take a lead, because somebody, I said take a lead. I don't know, maybe somebody do need to piss off, but you might just be pissed off. But you see this bird is in the ear of the King of Wands. So somebody's in somebody's ear, or trying to be, and with a goal in mind, right? To accomplish something, or to coax. Yeah, where you want some sort of change. It might have to do with a Sagittarius. So you want to see an adjustment. You want to see some healing around something. It seems like it's delicate. It might be, feeling like it's tipping over in extreme ways. It's like it maybe feels like something is underdone or overdone. You got the 8 of Pentacles. So you may be feeling like you're learning something, or there's a lesson here for somebody here. That is the situation. You're working hard on something. Something that you want to have power in, or somebody want to have power in with you, where, there may be some issues around the details. For some of you, this just is about issues around loyalty, okay? Issues around loyalty and seeing progress in that regard. So let's just lay out the rest of the cards for you, dear Libras. So, you decide what side of this you're on. I'm going to be taking a viewpoint that I feel like represents Libra's side of things, right? So, Spirit, what are the messages for Libra? For where Libra's at right now, okay? Because I feel like something is building upon itself, or you're trying to build on something. Some of you, it may be a focus on work or money, but I feel like there's a focus on trying to build something as it has to do with a particular connections, or where there are connections involved. Because I'm hearing, I'm on the outside looking in. So somebody feels on the outside, and somebody is on the inside, or that's what the decision is. It's like somebody's going to be on the outside when this is done, and somebody's going to have to be on the inside, getting put on, while somebody else got to get put off, and you might be needing to make that choice. This might be the position you're in, Libra, or you feel like This is about you and someone else is in that position, and I think you want them to choose, or you want them to get a clue. Somebody needs to learn something here. Maybe everybody, but there's some lessons here. And also somebody's putting in the work. Somebody's putting in the work, and while somebody else might be shrugging off on the work. But let's see. So the overall energy is the Two of Wands. Yeah, remember we got the it says alliance. So there's something about trying to get progress with a plan, trying to have an alliance. Some of you, this is just you aligning with yourself, with your truth, with your actions. But you want, I also feel like if you're dealing with somebody else, and this is definitely to do with somebody else or others, you want to deal with people who fucks with you, right? Libra, that's going to align with you, that's going to stand with you, take your side. I don't know what the fuck, but you know, you want to know what's the deal. Make a decision here. And you might even be making a decision, and that decision just might be you aligning with yourself. The challenge here was crossing as the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody is tearing somebody apart with this Queen of Swords, with their truth or harshness, or the way that they are cutting away. Somebody's cutting away at you, Libra, but you might be cutting away at somebody. Well, anyway, the cut is deep, all right? This might be to do with a masculine energy, okay? Something to do with a masculine where something's gut-wrenching. There's a situation concerning a masculine that involves you. If that's not the case for some of you, this is just something really fucking difficult and hard, and it's just like tearing. Like you feel like somebody just ripping you apart with the way they coming at you, with what they have to say, with their logic to this shit, right? It's like there's only one way for things to make sense, okay? You do what's right, right? The Queen of Swords, she also, somebody might be coming off bitchy. You might be. Maybe somebody put you in bitch mode. You know, where you're ready to cut motherfuckers off, or you tired of getting cut off, therefore you're cutting motherfuckers off. All that shit can apply. But yeah, something's getting severed, or there's a cut having to be made, and it's a very painful. And I mean, look at this. This don't look good, right? It's ugly. Whatever this is, it's fucking ugly. And so, at the root of this, for you, Libra, listen, y'all, the table's shaking because it's the way I got it propped up. So that's probably what's going on with you too, is that something's propped up, or something's out front on the table, and it's shaky now. It's getting shaky, right? You want to zoom in, or somebody need to zoom in here. The reason for all this is you got this 9 of Wands. So there's defensiveness here, coming from who you're dealing with, but also from you. Somebody feels blocked. Maybe you, Libra. I feel like you might feel blocked, or you just tired of being blocked off the shit, tired of being hurt, and you pulling the knife out now because you're like, listen, I'm tired of niggas cutting me, right? I'm tired of motherfuckers, you know, coming for me and I'm the one wounded when all I'm trying to do is to protect myself. Or, you know, I feel like, you know, you might be dealing with or learning how to protect yourself, you know, speaking your truth, even though it just feels like you fighting for something, or somebody fighting for something with you. I don't know why I went off on that other tangent, but that might be what's happening too, like a fucking tangent here. But I just feel like this heated energy, like, you know, you feeling tested and you ain't feeling it, right? You're not trying to be tested. It's like, why are we here, right? I know there's a lot of communication here. This might be text messages, emails, voicemails, but there's like messages where, you know, you feel like someone's blocked off to what you're saying, or trying to like put you in a box or a category, or like, whatever it is, it feel like fucking jail here, right? I feel like a sentence, so to speak. Some of you, that might be what this is about. It's fucking jail. But you don't want to be, caged up, right? Or somebody feels caged in by a situation as it has to do with you. You may too. Maybe everybody that's involved here. Okay, so in the recent past, you got the Five of Swords. Yeah, you felt defeated. Somebody did. Maybe the other person. Maybe both. But there's a hollow. There was whatever this is. It's not even a hollow victory. You're just fucking plain ass defeat because there's either some mind games happening here or there's just some serious conflict on how to rise above in a situation or how to diffuse something that you might not be able to wrap your head around, or where there's a choice involved, or where there's other people having to do with this situation. But in the recent past, there was some conflict. So just being in the head, a battle of the mind, being in your head, somebody else being in their head, you being in your head as it has to do with each other. This is trying not to fight, but there seems to be some sort of fight here. Or you're fighting for something, or you feel like you're being fought, but there was some defeat in the recent past, feeling like you didn't get anywhere, okay? You're feeling nailed to the cross, carrying the sins of your brother, so to speak, or of another, if you will. You may feel like someone is not siding or aligning with you when you need them to do so the most. This may be how somebody feels about you, Libra. But, let's see. This is what's going on in your mind. Okay, it's the Five of Cups. There's some disappointment here. There's something that you're feeling upset. Somebody's feeling some regret. If you see, there's actually two people here and they got their backs to each other. So something's not going well between you and somebody, or just something that's going well, something you're not feeling, something but it feels like it's something you're not willing to accept, and perhaps not even the other person. Yeah, there's some sort of dissatisfaction, discontentment. I feel like, there's around some sort of opportunity, or with what's being created, or, what needs to be created, I'm hearing. We got kind of like this Ace of Pentacles. That feels like for me. So it's like you're trying to create something here tangibly. You're trying to start something up. You're trying to get something in a firm foundation. You want to begin something here, or something, you're trying to get something started, or there's a problem with doing that. It's hung on the wall, right? So it may be about like legacy, your legacy, but there's something that is developing here, or you are wanting to see developed here, as it has to do with someone else and what you want to have tangible for this connection. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you didn't see that. That might be what something is being said to you in your mind, like, damn, I'm sorry, I thought you saw that, I thought you understood that, I thought this was like obvious, but it just might not be to who you're dealing with. Maybe even for who you're dealing with to you. So it may be a need to get clearer and be more straightforward about what needs to be said. Don't dance around it. Get clear cut. Cali that shit. Truth, right? Cut to it. It's gonna be gut wrenching, but it's like, however this is, if it's something like you're trying to do and have like surgical hands, forget that shit. This is not looking cute. This shit is getting fucked up. Okay? The way this is being handled, it feels fucked up. You may even feel fucked up about how you're being handled. It could be like this on the other side. You decide. It could be happening on either side of this. But in the future, we got the Hangman. Okay, so somebody is letting this go, but I also feel like somebody might be stuck, but there's a need to get some enlightenment here. Somebody needs to see somebody's perspective here. I feel like somebody needs to see your perspective, Libra, or there may be a need to come to a new perspective in order to achieve that. alliance, if you will, that's at the bottom of the deck, at the deck. La la. So here you are, Libra. 5 of Pentacles, hardship, baby. You know, sorry to you. But you know what? I know this shit hurt. This 5 of Pentacles. Hell, you got the 5 of Pentacles. You got the fucking 5 of Swords. You got the 5 of Cups. You damn near got all the 5s. There's already too many 5s. But 5s also represent change. So you feel put upon. You put out in the cold. Like somebody is making you feel ass the fuck out. And I feel like you also having a struggle trying to change something or regain something or not lose something here. Something that means a lot to you. It's something about how, you know, this is something that, whatever it is, it has to do with, you know, you're not the only one going to see what's playing out. Others will see it. And so the way it's looking to you, for you, and how others are going to see it is like this. You being asked the fuck out. Or are you going to be the one to change it? But right now, you're in a hardship, right? This is difficult. It's not working out. You know, you're not being allowed that refuge. You might be playing hardball with somebody, or you feel like somebody playing hardball with you, but this is difficult for you, okay? And it's difficult to the point you feel like you are left out in the cold, or the hardship is putting you in a position that you're going to be on defense and you are going to block yourself off, distance yourself. Well, this is maybe how you are being treated or will be treated. And so you might be trying to detach. Somebody seems like they're detached. But change is afoot here. There's some change here that's definitely happening. So around you is this King of Wands. Again, this King of Wands got this bird in his ear. For some reason, this feels like a raven for me right now. Somebody might be trying to, I'm hearing kill switch. Somebody might be trying to achieve something here and they want to do it masterfully. And maybe, or someone here is feeling under pressure, or someone has a goal here, right, in mind. And somebody's in somebody's ear. But there's definitely some action being taken here to master something, to achieve something, to reach a goal here. This also could be concerning someone who's in the King of Wands energy, to do it a masculine. Remember, with this Queen of Swords, we have a masculine here that's on the ground. Somebody's getting hurt. I know that. But it feels like for now it's you. This King of Wands, you know, doesn't look like they're experiencing anything, but they might be getting something in their ear. I'm hearing, here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. Here comes new flavor in your ear. So somebody's going to get an earful, or there's about to be an earful, or somebody is recognizing that there has been some conversations, or there's going to need to be some conversations here. What I find interesting is about the King of Wands in this here is that the crown is over his head, but it's not on. So somebody trying to figure out who to crown, who to choose. Who to choose. This looks like some grown folk shit here that's going on. Or it feels like it's heavy, right? King of Wands is somebody who can get loyalty, right? Who can incite others for the cause. Somebody might be trying to get you to be down with them in this way when that's what you really need right now. With this King of Wands sitting on top of the 5 of Pentacles, you're like, no, crown me and shit. This ain't about crowning you and how you want to see, who you want to make king here, or make it look like a king. Okay, let's get to the truth, you know. Holla at me. So, here's the hope, and the fear is strength. You hoping somebody be strong here, and you're trying to have some self-control in this bitch, okay? You're fearing somebody's a coward, I feel. You're fearing that someone's being resistant here, and you may not be sure if you are going to be able to be resilient or have the power to balance this. And who you fucking with might not have the power to balance this here. Okay? And I say balance because on the strength card is the number 11. So you could be dealing with a Leo or fire sign. But your likely outcome here is you do have the Hermit. So with the Hermit, somebody is examining this. Okay, you are, or who this is involving is examining this. You may turn to someone to help you examine this. But there is some sort of examination, seeking solutions, because there's some frustration, adversities here. You see this Hermit got a lamp, but it's just, it's all black in the background. So, this is someone trying to find their footing when it's dark, right? This might be someone just simply withdrawing or trying to figure out how to move towards you or move towards whatever the goal needs to be here, okay? Or whatever is trying to be achieved here. There's definitely a focus on wanting to have a solution. You might feel isolated here, iced out, or this person feels iced out. But with this Hermit here, there is a seeking energy. Someone's seeking something here. Or there's a need to seek. There might even be a need to withdraw because, let's see, what is the Hermit looking at? The Princess of Cups. So there could be a child involved, or someone is acting immature, or someone is not able to really manage their feelings here. There's a focus on seeing how to heal something with this Princess of Cups, but also perhaps with the Hermit seeking a creative way out. Okay? Someone may even be just simply looking for an apology. So it looks like this is still an unsolved mystery, or it's just everybody's withdrawing to their own respective corners, whatever the case may be. There's some more soul searching to happen here, and there's a solution needed. You may come to that solution too. For some of you, you will, with the Page of Cups, Princess of Cups, and the Hermit. Some of you will come to that solution, but it will be hard-earned. I'm hearing hard-earned, and I was about to, I was getting ready to shuffle for a card for you and what the question is to ask yourself, but this card stayed behind, so I guess it's this one. You got order, R, chaos. So you could be dealing with somebody, or there could be someone it has to concern with whose initial name begins with a R or ends with a R or has an R in it, maybe in the last name, somebody with an R. But this is about trying to come to a place of what's it going to be, order or chaos? That is the question for you and maybe for the other person, but perhaps definitely for all to consider is, how do we have order, or is this going to be chaos? Like, is this going to work or not? Can you spot the differences at the bottom? Okay, so somebody's like, do you see what I see? Then you got, what do they know? See, with the eyeball on it. So somebody needs to see something, or it's like you're not seeing eye to eye. You see something a way and somebody else see a certain way, but can you both spot the differences and maybe come to some way to heal and get a solution going in this situation? Because something's got to happen. These fives here is saying so. Something's going to have to happen. Something's got to give, or something's going to get took. But there's going to definitely be change. And this is uncomfortable fucking change here. I'm surprised that the Tower isn't here. So maybe it's not earth-shattering, but it might feel like it. So, let's just pull you one money card. So for those of you just came here for a message on money and you stuck around this long, now you get one. What's the message for Libras about money? Message for the Libras on their money for right now. What message? Okay. It says protect your money. Ooh. There's a need to protect your money. Okay, so your money I'm hearing your money looking funny, Libra. There's a need to come up with a plan to start saving or protect it or put it someplace put it up. I'm hearing, yeah, relocating home, city, state, job, business. Okay, some of you, you might need to start putting your money away because it may be coming up for you to have to move, relocate. Um, whether it's your decision or is forced upon you. So there's a need to protect your money. Okay, give back to yourself. All right, take care of you so that you're not taken off guard by anything here with money or something that can come up that's gonna um, put your money on the money matters out front in a way that you gotta start really looking at that, and you want to be in a position where you're not shook. I hope these messages help. Like, share, subscribe. You know the deal, the drill. And thank you for being here. Okay, take care, Libra. Bye.